a tiny little capsule, but let me tell you, don't let its size fool you in terms of the impact that it has on your body. So what we recommend is that people take 2 capsules a day based on the clinical study that was done, and 1 capsule in the morning, 1 capsule later in the day, preferably on an empty stomach if you can. And what's in this particular product, developed by Futureceuticals, is a patented ingredient called proline. And the proline is a high concentration of betalains. And you will not find this concentration of betalains anywhere else in the market. Futureceuticals actually hired the world-leading authority in betalain research from Poland to develop and discover a way to extract the betalain from the beet, removing it from the nutrient-damaging sugars that are naturally in beets that degrade the effectiveness of the betalain. So using a cold water extraction process method, they've extracted the betalain from the beet, creating the highest concentration of betalains that exists on the market today. Clinical studies, a preliminary clinical study was done on this particular product, showing a reduction in inflammatory markers. One specifically called TNF-alpha, and the other ones were called AOPP, or chlorinated proteins, that build up in the body as a result of chronic inflammation. So we encourage people to give this product a try and just see the impact that it has on your body in terms of helping fight with something that we all experience on a daily basis because of the stress, busy lifestyles that we lead. Further testing is now being done on this product by Futureceuticals, looking at more in an athletic environment. They're actually testing it on runners, looking at both performance markers and recovery markers. This is just such a quality product for people to consume, whether you're an elite athlete or a weekend warrior, or you're someone that's trying to get your body to be functioning better. Highly recommend this. And there is no other betalain product. You may find beetroot powder that exists on the market, but that is absolutely not the same as the high concentration of betalains that's in this product. We do use a small amount of beetroot powder to fill the capsule, but each capsule contains the exact amount of betalain concentration that was used in the study. And we just encourage people to give this product a try. It has such huge implications for the body, regardless of your current health status. And I know often, pictures say a lot, and seeing is believing, because it looks like such a tiny capsule that people think that, oh, really, what is this going to do for me? And especially with our healthcare professionals that have been a part of Evolv, they often have the healthy skepticism is what I'll call it, and need to question and test the product out. So we've had a few people do that, quite a number of people actually, but I have 2 slides to show you just to help from that visual component and to highlight a few key things about this product. So the first one that you're going to see was conducted by a chiropractor that also does live blood cell, or does blood cell microscopy. This specifically is the live blood cell. And you will see the 3 images before you that will show the blood cells. And your red blood cells should have that nice, healthy, round, plump, circular formation to them, and they shouldn't all coagulate. So you see in the first slide, the first image in front of you, I'm going to look at it myself here, this particular person, and I know her, had her blood tested, and she had been on Limitless when we first came out with this product for only 3 weeks. So the first image shows when she was on it for 3 weeks, then she got off it and had her blood tested again. And you see the difference in the rouleau formation, or the coagulation that you see happening there, the stickiness of the red blood cells. And then she got back on it again. And you see the difference that's happening. Now here's the really key important component to this when you're consuming Limitless. This particular person, Deborah McDonald, that is an emerald with Evolv, I'm sure she's pushing on her way to diamond very soon as well, but she didn't feel a difference. In that period of time, she did not physically feel her difference. There's a saying called your blood never lies. So often, things can occur in our body before we actually experience the symptoms of the results of these poor, unhealthy habits. So I know for sure Deborah will never stop taking Limitless, and nor will I, because I know the impact that it's having on the body. And this picture there just shows from a blood cell microscopy aspect what it's doing. Our next image shows another area of testing. This was tested by a registered massage therapist, and she had thermographic imaging testing capabilities in her clinic. So what she did was give this product to one of her clients, and you see the before and after pictures, and where you see the greater red and orange on the screen, that's where there's the greater tension and inflammation happening within the body, greater heat, if you will. And this was just after 90 minutes, and then they tested it again 24 hours later. And the difference was, you know, dramatic. You see the difference in the thermographic testing. But again, this particular product, this particular person, what was interesting is that he came to see the massage therapist because he was having wrist problems, wrist and elbow. Obviously, that's connected to your neck, but he wasn't reporting symptoms of having any tension or stiffness in his neck or low back. But again, that thermographic imaging showing where that's occurring even before he was having symptoms. So just after a short period of time taking Limitless, you see a dramatic difference in the change in the physiology within the body, even before he was actually experiencing any symptomatic relief for other areas that he was having concern from. So I hope those two images there just kind of pique your curiosity to say, you know what, maybe this is worth a try for me, of trying out this particular product.